Hey, what is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to showcase for you guys a really cool disc. This has a 2005 tournament stamp, and the mold is the Discwing Quarter K, 173 gram penned QK. Discwing was a company that was similar to Quest AT. They're really pushing the boundaries, creating new and unique technologies. And when this first run, Quarter K, came out, this was one of the choice distance drivers on the market. And it was a bit ahead of its time, featuring a much wider rim compared to a lot of the other discs from the same era. It also features a slightly rounded inner rim, which, if you guys remember, the Loft Discs Boreum features a very similar rounded rim. So I thought it would be fun to test out the Discwing Quarter K against the Loft Discs Boreum. Both discs featuring this sort of rounded, super fast technology. And then I also have an S-Line DD3 and a Discraft Surge that we will compare them to. So we kind of have the advanced technologies of their time versus just something a little bit more standard. So let's throw the normal discs first. We'll go Surge, DD3, Boreum, and then Discwing Quarter K. Boreum. And then, wow, this disc has seen some disc golf in its years, being made all the way back in 2005. I'm really excited to actually come out and throw the Quarter K. Oh, okay. That was way more overstable than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to grab everything, throw it back, and try and get a little bit better rip on it. All right, we're looking right into the sun here, but I think the glare isn't too bad. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boreum. Okay. The original lavender colored Boreums weren't super stable. The glow ones have a lot more stability. Now, the collector's item, Discwing Quarter K. Does it go a Quarter K? And I've thrown a lot of really old and strange discs. I can say without a doubt that the Quarter K was way ahead of its time. That is a really solid, dependable driver. If someone out there knows the full history of the Quarter K, definitely leave what you know in the comments below, because I will actually pin your comment so people watching this video can gain and learn as much information as possible. But this disc came to me all the way from Australia, and I can't imagine there's that many first run Quarter Ks that are just sort of floating around, you know, for sale and in the marketplaces. I didn't look too hard because I just saw that one and grabbed it, but I can't imagine there's too many Quarter Ks out there, especially in nearly as good a condition as that one is. Boreum. Discwing Quarter K. Go. Just kind of held the line there. I'm throwing it a little bit harder than I was at the start, and it really just wanted to hold the line. It's a really nice shot shape. This is for all the marbles right here. The biggest difference from the Quarter K to the Boreum, the Quarter K is a lot deeper and actually feels better in the hand. This disc was so ahead of its time. Man, it's stable. A little more stable than I thought it was going to be. So the Quarter K is actually still a really good disc. I'd classify it probably as an 11 or a 12 speed. It's got quite a wide rim. It also has this rounded edge, which is meant to allow the air to travel through more smoothly, which is the same type of technology we see with the Loft Disc Sporium. What's really funny is all this fun advertising that we've seen from Loft Discs and their first few drops, the hydrogen putter, the borium, they had such incredible advertising. If the Loft Discs team did the advertising for the Discwing team, this would have sold just as well as this did, because the only difference between these two discs, they make very similar claims. This was supposed to be the farthest flying disc of its time. And right now, in the current state of the game, there are too many options. That is not the farthest flying disc on the market at this current time, which was what it was advertised to be. When this disc was advertised as the farthest flying disc of all time back in 2005, it was probably true. And that's why people like this disc so much. So anyway, Discwing Quarter K. Anyway, guys, that's my review of the Discwing Quarter K. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.